In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Sierra Chart alerts. Now to do this, there's actually two ways I'm going to show you in this video. So the first one is going to be to go to Chart up top left, and you want to click on Add Symbol Alert over here. Now as you can see, you can then go ahead and select your symbol, the field, the comparison, etc., as well as the value, margin option, etc. You can go and type these things in here, so however you want them, and then simply click on Apply All, and of course you can then go ahead and click on Change if you want to change it, and of course you can change that as well. Okay, so that's the first way to add your chart alerts on your chart, okay, for the symbols. The second one is going to be to build condition-based alerts using studies. So go to the top over here and open studies. So you can just go to analysis and studies, press F6 on your keyboard, or right click and click on studies. The same thing is going to happen. Then you want to go down to the V, and over here you can see it says volume at price threshold alert. Now there's going to be different ones. There's also, I think, one called color bar based on alert condition or something like that. So just go and find the one you want. I'm going to go this one. You want to click on the add button, click on it, and click on settings. In here you want to go to the alerts tab up top. So this one by default, this one's going to be open, so click on that. And then here you want to type in your conditions. So of course you want to know how to build these conditions. I would recommend you actually use Gemini, ChatGPT, something similar, some AI chatbot, and just ask it how to basically build the alert condition for Sierra Chart whenever you're adding this specific study on here, and it's going to tell you how to do it exactly for your case. But for me, for example, it says that if I want to put on the condition formula, for example, for volume, I'd be able to type in, for example, V is bigger than, let's do 10K over here, or something similar. So that's usually how these alerts are going to look like in these conditions as well. Then down here, you can go and enable different things if you wanna, and you can select the alert sound as well. There's going to be a bunch of different ones. As you can see, there's like 200 alerts. Up to you, whichever one you pick. Then click on the apply button and the OK button, and that's really all you have to do to essentially use Sierra Chart alerts. Okay, so those are the two ways. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.